let's go!
Hey guys!
Good morning, guys. So good to have you this morning. How are you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? Wow!
Wow, look at all those amazing smiles!
Can I see more smiles? JD, I like your smile, but I like the kids from
Me
Kidz
too.
Life Smiles more. Wow, guys, keep smiling. JD, why must we smile so much?
Because it's good for our heart.
Wow, so smiling is good for our hearts.
Good for our
I'll
heart.
smile every day now. And guys, JD, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling amazing!
Wow, feeling amazing. I am also feeling good, and it's so good to be back. I missed you guys. I went away. I went to Pie Land this weekend, and it was so nice seeing my Pie family. I haven't seen them in a long time. And obviously, I ate a lot of pies. If you guys are excited to have me back, please pat your bellies for pies, like this.
Pies!
Like this, Shady.
You should bring us some pies, Paya.
Next time I go away, I'll bring you pies for certain. So JD, what are we doing today?
Start with the P.
Pies?
No, not pies. Paya.
Are we doing pie?
No, not Paya. We are doing parables!
We are doing parables this morning, guys. And you guys know what a parable is, right? You guys know what a parable is, right? JD, they don't know what a parable is.
They know what a parable is.
Wow, I trust you guys know what a parable is. And if you don't know what a parable is, JD will tell you right now.
A parable is a made-up story that Jesus talked about.
Wow, so it's a story Jesus talked about to his disciples. It's not a true story, but it's a story that has a lesson behind it. So good to be talking about parables. So we'll be continuing with the book of Matthew, and today we're doing
Matthew chapter 25 verse
verse
14 to 30.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 14 to verse 30. And what is this parable about, JD?
So this parable is called the parable of the talents.
Talents.
Yes, I'll explain now what it means. So in that time the talents was referred to money. It was referred to as money. The parable of the 10 coins. Let's say coins. Talents is another word for coins. Okay?
No, let's not tell the kids that.
Okay, cut that out.
Please shall we cut that out?
Today we'll be talking about the parable of the talents.
Whoa, a talent. Oh, I know what a talent is. Do you, JD?
Yes, of course.
Please tell us what a talent is.
Well, since you know, why don't you share what a talent is?
Let's first give the kids a chance. Guys, what is a talent? Okay. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So, a talent is something that God gave us. And we are so good at talents. What is your talent, JD?
I can dance.
Can you dance for us?
No, not today.
Oh.
I'm very shy.
Oh, JD from Smileland is shy.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
so shy.
How can you be shy but you like smiles? Okay, guys. What are your talents?
Wow, you guys are so talented.
Any more talents in the room? Can you guys sing, dance, draw, play soccer? You guys can play soccer?
Wow, that's a nice talent.
Wow, some of you guys play netball. Wow. So yeah, today we'll be doing the parable of the talents. And JD, please, can you walk us through the story?
Okay, so first of all, there was a master. Let's do this master. And then there was 3 servants. 3 servants. Okay. So this master gave to the first servant he gave twin.
Gave the first servant 5 coins.
Yes. He gave the first servant 5 coins, right? And he entrusted these coins to the first servant because he was going away, and he asked the servant to manage these coins while he goes away. To the second servant he gave only 2 coins, and he asked the servant to also manage these coins while he goes away. And to the third servant he gave only 1 coin, but it was still a lot of money. It was a lot. So he gave these 3 servants coins to manage while he went away. When the master went away, the first servant that he gave 5 coins to, actually he went to go and make. Can you share what he did?
I know what the first servant did. So the first servant took his 5 coins and he went out and doubled it. Do you guys know what 5 doubled is? So if I have 5 things and I add 5 more, how many coins do I have? Yes!
Yes.
I have 10 coins. So the first servant went out and then doubled the 5 coins.
Yes. He basically used these coins to produce more coins.
So he took his 5 coins, then he added another 5 coins, then he had 10 coins. And then the second servant, with his 2 coins, he doubled it. Do you guys know what the double of 2 is? If I have 2 coins, then I add another 2 coins, then I have 4 coins. Well done, guys! 4 coins. So the second servant did that. He had 4 coins in total. He doubled what his master gave him. And then the last servant, who was given
1 coin.
1 coin. He took his 1 coin, and that he was scared that if he went out and tried to double like the others, his coins would get lost. So he took his 1 coin, then he went and hid it somewhere. Can we try hide something?
He buried the coin.
He hid the 1 coin. Then, when the master came back, let's all do a master. When his master came back, he went to his servants. Let's go to our servants. And then he got there, and his servants greeted their master. And then he asked them, "Servants, I come back. What have you guys done with my coins?" So he went to the first servant. He asked them, "Servant, what did you do with my coins?" The servant came to him and was like, "Master, I took the 5 coins you gave me and I doubled them. Now I have 10 more coins." Then the master was happy. Can we all be happy and smile like JD from Smiland?
And he said, "Well done, my good and faithful servant."
He said, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have made me proud, and you have used what I gave you and increased it. So now you will have more." And then he went to the second servant. And then he said to the second servant, "What have you done with my coins?" And then the servant said, "Master, I took the 2 coins you gave me, then I doubled it." You guys remember how many coins he had? Can you guys remember how many coins he had? He had 4 coins. So he said, "Master, I doubled my coins. Now I have 4 coins." And then the master, what did the master say, JD?
"Well done, my faithful servant."
"Well done, my faithful servant. You have used what I gave you and you put it in good use. Now you can go and you will get more and more coins. Then he went to the third servant, and then the third servant said, and he asked the third servant, what did you do with my coin that I gave you? And he went, and the third servant said, Master, I know you to be a very fair master, so I took the one coin that you gave me and I hid it so that it doesn't get lost. And then the master was angry. He's like, you should have put this money in the bank and get interest for it, so that when I get it, it increases. And then the master threw him out.
Wow, that's an intense story, Aya.
And then he threw it out. So the master gave his servants all what he, the master, thought they were capable of. So he gave the first servant 5 coins, he gave the second one 2 coins, and he gave the last one 1 coin. And it was up to them to put the coins in good use.
That's true. Wow.
So who was the wise, who was the foolish servant?
The last servant was very foolish. Because when I think of it, God has given me a talent, for example, to sing maybe.
Yes, JD.
And if I won't use that talent to share my gift maybe on the worship team or just to sing, I'll basically be hiding what God gave me.
So we mustn't be selfish with what God gives us. So if I can play soccer, should I play soccer for church?
No, but whatever you do, do it for God.
Oh, I get it now. Did you guys get it?
See?
Wow. So now, when we go into Sal time, we'll ask you a few questions. Who likes questions? Who likes answering questions? Everyone, yes, we love answering questions. So when we go into Sal time, we will ask you question number 1. What passage in the Bible was this parable in? Do you guys remember? Question number 2. What is a parable? Question number 3. What is the lesson of the story, of the parable? And question number 4. Who are the characters in the story and who do they represent?
Wow. Very difficult questions.
We didn't actually answer the last question. Who do you think they represent, JD?
I think the master represents Jesus and the servants represent us. And I think that there's certain talents that God has all blessed us with that are different. Like with the 5 coins, he had a different talent. And with the 2 coins, he had a different talent. So God blesses us with maybe a small talent, but it doesn't matter how much he blesses, what talent he gives you, as long as you're faithful with what he gives you, and he can give you, and you can gain more with that.
So, are you trying to say that there's nothing that is small in God?
No.
If God gives you something, it's not small.
No.
It is for you, and you have to put it into good use.
And God.
Wow, JD, thank you very much. Thank you, kids. Thank you, kids. Thank you, JD. Can you smile for us?